right, folks, we've gotten over the hump, so we're on to contestant number 4. Contestant number 4 is a film production major from Chicago, Illinois. Put your hands together for Pete. Who here is manic depression? That's like a quarter, really? Is that just like a few people have manic depression? Okay, never mind. And I got my second wins, alright. Come on guys, we're at college. It's okay to get the blues because you miss home. It's okay to be a little bit depressed because you got a bad grade in an assignment. It's alright to get frustrated and overdose on allergy medication and NyQuil and then change your mind at the last minute and watch a John Wayne marathon all night at AMC during Veterans Day weekend to save your life. I mean, who does that? That's stupid. But anyway, one of the great benefits of being at Bowling Green is that we've got free psychiatric care, which is great because it's going to prepare us for the real world when there's free health care. So says Hillary Clinton. I let it set in. But the psychology department, the therapist office is in the psychology building, which you can tell is very credible because it's flanked between the planetarium and McDonald Hall. Okay, that joke sucks. What's great is the psychology department went to great lengths to make this actually feel like a therapist office. When you walk in, there's this glass office for the receptionist, and I guess the reasoning is that some of the crazies might decide to rob her and take the lollipops from the surrounding dish. And in the waiting room, we have a kiddie corner, because a lot of Bowling Green students have 7-year-old children. What's amazing is they got that little colorful, wiry roller coaster with the beats from one side to the other. I've seen those things in every waiting room I've ever been in my life. I think they're handed out with a PhD. But the tip of the iceberg is that they've got stacks and stacks of old People magazines. For those of you who don't read People, it's kind of like the tabloids for a slightly brighter shade of white trash. I think the reasoning is that if we get anxious about paying bills, buying food, money, we see that we're not nearly as crazy as those two things. Now, I could easily make a pot shot at Britney Spears right now, but as a bald, mentally unbalanced alcoholic who can't sing, I empathize with her. But the actual therapy process is fairly uneventful. You go there, you talk. It was actually, I'm serious here, it was my therapist who convinced me that I'm funny and I should do stand-up. She also told me I've got an inferiority complex brought on by my cold withholding father, who was so hung up in his idiosyncrasies and depression that he wasn't able to give my sister and I the attention we deserve. And I got my third win. God bless Prozac. No, as they said, I am a film production major. I thought about going into law, but I don't want a job after I graduate. Having a degree in film production is a shade more credible than having a degree in ultimate frisbee. Yeah. But there's actually a lot of film students at Bowling Green, and the best way to scout them out, walk into any given classroom and pull the curtain back, because like cockroaches, they race for the nearest dark theater where they can go and reconvene and talk about how they'll overthrow Hollywood and steal Natalie Portman as their bride. And since it was kind of my gimmick last week, I do have a poem for you guys. I call it Crash Groove. I woke up this morning with my foundation as shaken as Rogers after a fire drill. I have a message resonating in my brain. Prejudice sucks. And yet, when I open up the BG News, it is still everywhere. Don't you people see? Prejudice caused slavery, the Holocaust, that incident where that girl got hit with an iron because her roommate thought she was spying on her, but she really wasn't. Yeah. We need to open our minds, like a textbook, and read all about diversity and stuff. Only then will the hate stop. I walk around my campus and I taste sexism's poison. It tastes like intolerance, people. It is the year 2007. Women can dress like sluts if they want to. So let them. The time has come for a strong, white male to stand up for women everywhere and tell them what they can do with their bodies. At my black pop culture class, I learned that bad people do not just exist here and now. They've been around for years. Why can't we keep Al Sharpton's words, "I have a dream," alive? And learn from the mistakes of our forefathers and foremothers. Why can't we, all of God's children, hold hands, stand around the quad, and watch the movie Crash? Living our lives like Matt Dillon, the evil racist white cop, and Thandie Newton, the light-skinned attractive black woman who was molested by said evil racist white cop only a day earlier, putting their differences aside, living in a burning, upside-down microcosm of society. Also, we should watch it because Ludacris is in it, and that guy's awesome. So in short, what I'm trying to say is that having prejudices is like so totally gay.